Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're pushing Ant's car in the sun, but this video is not about that. After this, we gotta go repo a car, which I will bring you guys along for that. It should be fun. But Ant wants to push his car out in the sunlight for the first time. Even when we picked the parts up, it wasn't sunny out.
Yeah, it's cloudy.
So this is gonna be...
Can we put the trash can back?
No, the ethanol goes there.
The top of the ethanol drum's turned into a
shelf. That's fine.
You should put trash on it.
We dump it in your truck when it gets full. Deal?
No.
All right,
come on, let's
get
push
in
this
it.
thing.
Start her up. Here you go. I'll guide you guys. How about that? I'm holding. You know, I gotta guide you. How's the first drive feel with the new kid here?
How we doing? You're not communicating.
Yeah.
Keep it cut. I'll tell you if things get.
Like that drum.
Slow down, slow down, slow down. You don't have to go so fast. Go ahead.
I ain't.
Nice and
Like we're going fast.
nice and easy. You're giving it all the gas. He bought a skeleton.
We need the glass so we can wash this.
God damn. Slap me and call me Susie. Is this the vision, Ant? Getting close?
Yeah. The mirrors did add that little touch, like.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of goes with the kid.
Front's my favorite.
They're all different in their own ways, but yeah, the front is cool. I was saying, just to know, the rear bumper, it's not too aggressive.
No, it
You know how,
flows
like,
nice.
Coupes hatches can pull it off all day, but coupes, if you have an aggressive rear bumper, can look goofy real quick.
He said it, not me, people, and I agree with him. Spirit Ray
Yeah,
one
Spirit
looks
Ray.
good, but I
That's
think
out of budget, though.
I think you need rear over fenders for
Yeah,
it to
I think-
work.
That's next
Quote me.
rendition,
What?
if that's the word.
Rend it? What, over fenders?
Yeah, if I ever,
No.
hit the f***ing quarter or get T-boned by an old lady,
Don't say that.
just know that the...
Right, he's
Spirit
talking
Ray.
silly. He's already talking about over fenders.
No, I'm saying if I ever get T-boned.
Don't think like that. Take it off of Brian's car.
Ain't got the
fucking
same quarter.
move it.
All right, guys, we are no longer in the shop. We're in the old 46. I gotta say, this thing is great. I like driving the truck, but I found out that this has AC today, which I didn't really know. I assumed that it worked. But we got the envelope. Hey, can you just flash it without showing it quick? This feels like a GTA mission.
Maybe, I don't know, we're gonna see.
This is why I brought Ant, because we might have to fight off some, they live in a halfway house. I believe it's a halfway house. I'll fill you guys more in on the story, but I got my meta glasses. I'll probably put those suckers on for legal purposes. But I'm hoping that the key goes in, the car starts. I tried thinking of a story. Dr. Kabuki, my colleague, and
Yeah.
I didn't think of a name for me yet, but they don't need to know all that. I don't even think they'll come out, but we'll see. Once we extract the car from the property, I'll tell you a little more about it. All right, we're getting close. Here we are. Let's do the thing. There it is. That's a GTA car. Ford Taurus. We got our eyes on it. Where's that key? Come on. All right, here she is. Please start. Meet me at Tractor Supply. Let's get this thing out of here. 184,000 miles. Right? We didn't experience any conflict. I'm kind of upset about that. The brakes are not the best. Got a funny scent. All right, we'll take this thing down the road and then take her back. That was the easiest repo of my life. Oh yeah, a little pickup. All right, here's a quick glimpse at her. It does have a funny scent on the inside, but they're just told to move it. There was no conflict, like I said, which is unfortunate. I was looking for some action. This thing drives pretty good. Little back roads ripper. Oh yeah. Let's check this turn. What the hell's in the back seat? This thing's never been opened up, probably. We got brakes still, that's good. Beautiful day, people. I didn't think I was gonna be grabbing a Ford Taurus today, but here we are in the driver's seat. Mirror ornament fits me pretty good. This thing looks so, you guys will see when we get back to the shop. This thing is a spawn car in GTA. If you're in Trevor's part of the woods, part of the desert, if you know, you know. Let's get this thing back to the shop, yeah? We got a hairpin? Is this a hairpin? Oh, yeah. See if it'll do a burnout. It's not a V8, I don't think. So we got her back. This thing is a pile. I have to go wash my hands because this steering wheel has a fungus on it. I believe this is a 2005 Ford Taurus. These are becoming more and more rare. You see less of them on the road. And it only has 180 or 90,000 miles on it. It's got the two-tone on it. So I'll give you guys a little story time. So the reason why I have this car and how to get this car is because my uncle was murdered.
I don't.
It's not a fact. They said he fell down a fire escape, but me and a few other people think he was murdered. Call me crazy, but I'll get to the bottom of it. We're waiting for the autopsy. You don't just fall down a fire escape. I've been down plenty of fire escapes. Have you fell down one?
We all try not to.
But they retrieved him, they dragged him in his room. They didn't call EMS. No police were notified. A couple days later, he's found on the floor. So, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. And that's why we have to go. So thank you to Ant for being the muscle, and he pulled up with me, and thankfully it went smooth. Shit all in the car.
Shit. Shit.
Not actual shit. Just there's shit in the car.
Oh, I bet.
Stuff in the car flying around. I was shredding the back roads, so that's that. That's my story.
Oh.
So I also have the job of cleaning the car out. I wasn't the closest with my uncle, but I knew a little bit about him. And I've seen him here a lot. Not a lot. I didn't see him a whole lot. So, this is a good find. Because what did I say to you before we left?
I don't know.
I need wiper fluid.
Oh yeah, the BMW.
And the 7.3, the booger. This sick apron. Put that on. Please put it on. A polo shirt. 3XL.
Oh.
That ain't gonna fit me. Supreme hat? No, that's mine. That was mine. These things suck. You never use those. It don't snow up here anymore. Oh shit. That is so mint.
Another set of jumper cables.
We can use those. Holy shit, ramen.
Heavy ramen.
Oh, that's clean. Popeyes. He worked everywhere.
More?
Look, love that chicken, it says. Love that chicken. That's a fire hat.
That is a clean hat.
Oh, there's stuff on it. Damn, I'm putting that in the rotation. That's 7-Eleven oil.
Boots.
Boots? That's a big boot. Sliced pears. What
That
else?
jar is crazy.
What a condiment to have in your trunk. Brian's gonna eat good tonight. A whole tire. Heavy ramen. 1, 2, 4. They're expired. Popeye's chicken. Management team. About to get free Popeyes for life wearing that hat in there. Wendy's? No way, a Wendy's shirt. Dunkin', Wendy's,
No way, all these places.
Popeyes.
No, for her, she's getting rid of this.
Can't drive something like this. This thing needs to get jumped. Cut the cat out. Scrap it.
You look like your name's Jerry.
Dude! Someone has to go talk to him.
All day long, bro. That hat's kind of good.
Yeah, the hat is
Fire. Fire hat.
Love that
Love that
chicken. Wendy's tea.
The hat's going in the rotation.
Yeah, the hat is
Definitely.
clean. Johnny.
What is going on?
Bro,
Brad, check it out.
I don't give 2 fucks about that.
That's not nice. My uncle was killed over that car.
Over that car.
He could have been, because the guy that he lived with wanted to buy it for $100. And that's why
That's probably what it's worth.
me and Aunt had to go repo it. It's only a V6 because I tried to do some Bernie's in it. Doesn't like it.
Yeah, it didn't. This ain't an SHO. The SHO came with a V8.
Oh, now we know about fucking Focus.
It's a Taurus.
Taurus.
Get it right, yeah. My family had a lot of Tauruses.
This is a
We
Jeep.
had the ones with the Taurus station wagon with the back seats. That you
That's
go backwards out
rare. That is top tier Taurus
there.
shit.
And not for nothing, me and my dad had a 1990 SHO.
So this is bringing
5-speed
back a little bit.
Motor built by Yamaha. That thing was fucking sweet till we
They
rod
sold
knocked it on the
standard?
highway. SHO. You don't know about the SHO?
No, I'm not up.
Woo!
I should be brushed up on my Ford talk.
The Ford Taurus SHO had a V6 built by Yamaha. It had hollow cams. They break all the time.
Like a Jay-Z built
It was
by
badass,
Yamaha.
Yeah. I mean, it was.
So I'll take your-
badass. But like in 1990, I think it was like 230 wheel horsepower. Like
So,
no, that in 90 that.
whoa.
This one,
Whoa. It's a 4-cylinder?
It's a
6-cylinder.
3-liter.
Check that out.
Why the
This
fuck
looks
is this?
painted.
Why is this here though? Honestly,
Why is this painted?
did you get this car, another car for free? It's
Yeah.
so annoying.
Well,
Gotta
you just said it's worth $100, so
It's just annoying that people keep giving you free cars.
when you got a tow truck, you get the calls. That's, I
You
don't
don't
know.
even have a trailer. You scumbag. You gotta borrow other people's shit.
This didn't need a trailer.
Oh.
I just have the truck so people think I'm a hauler.
They don't think you're a hauler.
Yes, they do. My aunt thought I had a
They think
flatbed.
I'm a hauler. Brian Hauler. Broken windshield.
Yep, that's okay. They tried stealing it, probably.
Whose car is it?
It was my uncle's.
Is he dead for real?
Yes. He
He
got,
got murdered?
I think so.
So can we do a burnout?
Try it. I don't care. Just take these pears off here. This will be a contribute to him. Is that what they call it, Bri?
I don't think the parking brake works.
Make sure that Jim's not.
Parking brake doesn't work at all. Parking brake doesn't work.
Don't hit your truck.
Parking brake's no good. What do you want?
Carrie, you didn't want to sell me your car. I got a car.
Wait, can I do a J-turn? Can I do a J-turn?
Not with all the cars here
I'm gonna
now.
find a lot where I can do a J-turn.
We definitely can. The lot is hot, bro. You don't even know what happened today. You don't want to know, but I'll tell you.
Yeah, I do want to know now.
Look at that thing. This thing is dirty.
So dirty.
Disrespectfully dirty. You have to raise it a little, I think, though. Look what you're doing to the fenders. Look at the fenders. You see it?
It wasn't like that before.
Before what?
Before you took it off.
That's funny because I didn't take this fender off. I took off the driver's side.
This one.
Oh,
Well, no, the driver's side scrapes now.
Because
This one doesn't scrape.
it's already pulled. The tire pulled it out already. They're the same. Look how low that shit is. Richie don't even drive that low.
Put my other wheels on.
Let me know what you guys think of the old Ford. We're really not gonna touch it much more, but she's sitting over yonder on ice. I gotta wait a little bit to go through it. I personally wanna make it a convertible. It'll be a contribute to my uncle's murder. And
Murder?
he was murdered. Not confirmed, but I think he was murdered. I think he was pushed and he didn't fall.
Pushed where?
Down the fire escape.
Was your firefighter?
No, he had a fire escape at his house.
Why?
And that's how he got to his room. I don't know the whole story. But
He got pushed.
yes,
Did they steal his money?
that's a good
Who
idea.
was he living with?
It was like a halfway house. I know.
Yeah, that probably happened.
I know, it makes sense. I thought it
It
sounded
does.
crazy too, but
They probably went right into his room, got all his little cash out, emptied his pockets.
who knows what they did. Mix wash in her car, much needed. I'm sanding down this GTR wing that I'm gonna put on my 13. Richie's here, he's heading to the package store right now to get some beer. And tomorrow we gotta put the glass in on Ant's car. He's putting the heater core box in, which is one of his favorite things to do. Under the dash. Rate this 1 out of 10.
Huh?
1 out of 10.
Do what?
The heater core box.
I didn't even start it yet.
I know, but I'm saying, rate the job.
It's not terrible.
You should take the seat out. Oh my God, how that would make it so much easier.
Nah, I made it easy in my car. The worst part was the plug. Richie rides the 50 and then just dips.
He's leaving?
I said he's going somewhere else.
Ah, package store. But anyways,
Yeah. The fuck was I saying? The wiring to the door. Why isn't the heater core is not that bad. It's the wiring to the door.
it's good.
The heater core is not that bad. It's the wiring to the door. That's why I had to take
Yes.
the heater core out, because the wiring to the door, the plugs are up
It was
here.
tucked all the way up top.
Up here on the dash bar.
You
like
shouldn't
zip
have
tie.
did it like that.
I didn't plan this. I just threw it up there. I got the whole fuse box under there.
There's one kid in the last comments, he don't like your headliner.
I don't give a fuck. Tell him to touch grass.
Look who pulled up. I don't think I've ever shown this car. Maybe.
I think so.
Not roadworthy though.
Yeah, he's been driving it a lot.
Trunk done.
Mike's always driving his cars, I will say.
So the wings needs to be painted. The rest, this comes off though.
What year is this, Michael?
99, the only year for it, Evo said.
Well, I'll just tell you for the people. This thing is good. This
It is a
thing
good
is.
car.
This is a good.
It was a grade 4, so everything's original on it. Well, not parts wise, but
Yeah, you got a lot of goodies on it.
yeah, I put a lot of stuff on it. Yeah, this one's staying with me. I'm not gonna get rid of this one.
So, just so you could kill my dream, what would this car fetch? Just
30, 35.
yeah, exactly. I just needed that for the soul. The prices have gone a little.
Like 84,000 kilometers. Got the Rally Art cluster in it.
That's good.
KTS suspension. Nothing crazy. But you want to see something real fucking wild?
All the bracing, every brace you could basically put on the car, I believe Michael did.
Underneath has every single thing you could buy. Every brace you could buy. Oh, I left my lights on.
No, I just turned them on to show the cluster. My bad.
Show the plate.
Oh, the light up?
Yeah, sick.
He don't miss. He puts them on every car.
Yeah.
I sleep on that. I have all the shit to do it. I just never put it on.
You want to know what's absolutely fucking insane? So this is the Rally Art piping kit.
Oh, it's nice in here.
The Rally Art piping kit on Yahoo Auctions Japan right now is 8,000.
No way. So why
I
not?
wouldn't have bought it if it didn't come with the car.
Holy.
It actually came on my 5. I took it off the 5 and put it on here.
What do you think of that battery? It's never hasn't given you an issue
I
yet?
just put it in.
Really?
Yeah. Because I couldn't find a small battery. So I just
Dude,
bought that one.
I need that for my 14.
Yo, it's only got 230 cold crank amps. Weak.
It's small. I need something I can put under my dash.
That's it.
That's perfect.
I made that little bracket for it.
It's very nice under there, Michael. Very good.
It's getting there.
Super tidy, clean.
I got a nice tubular manifold for it that I had ceramic coated. I'm gonna do a ball bearing turbo on it.
Get into that stuff, but
Yeah, I gotta get into that. These ECUs are fully tunable though, so you don't really gotta go standalone. You could use
Program them.
Like Evo Tricks or there's a couple different companies, and you can just tune the stock ECU.
that'll save a couple bucks.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta hit those with that crime on.
The fuck was that? A dragon?
The train.
Yeah, the calipers are gonna go yellow. I think the valve cover is gonna go yellow.
Match this yellow,
Yeah,
maybe.
Exactly.
That'll
Evo
be
6 doesn't
so
come factory
sick.
with that. That's Evo 4 and 5 have that on the side. I put that on.
No, I like
those.
I
I
like
like
that.
the side decals.
This thing's cool.
So I need the calipers to match. So I'll do the calipers yellow. They sell a carbon rear blade that like kind of like duck bills up a little. It's like $500 in Japan. I want that.
It's perfect how it is. But yeah, no, those little bits will be nice.
This Lancer badge, that's not an OEM one. That's a titanium one that I had to buy. OEM ones are like $800 fucking dollars.
Really?
Yeah. Because
Jeez.
it's red.
Oh my god.
You could buy a chrome one for $60, and the red ones are like $800.
I would just paint it.
I did paint one.
I would just paint
I took
it.
4 days painting one. If you look, it's black on the outside.
Yeah, it has a little stroke to it.
I bought an OEM one, and I spent 4 days trimming it all out and painting it, and it came out perfect. And then I went to go put matte clear on it, and all the paint lifted off. So I smashed it into the ground and fucking scraped it up and smashed it.
Richie, is this the goal for the E36?
It's a goal, yeah.
That's a good goal to have.
Well, converted it to an S13?
People are saying a lot why we painted it. Well, you painted it black, and that's because if you know, you know. I mean,
What do you mean if you know, you know?
Why wouldn't you paint it black? It's a black car.
What, they want me to paint it fucking orange?
they wanted you to paint it a different color.
No, I
just
did
like
want
the
to paint it a different color.
No,
but
black
I
is
couldn't.
fire.
Yeah.
in the amount
The paint
of
was
work
already done.
it takes to make it a black paint job look good.
And
To make a black
a
paint
color
job.
change is just so much more work.
Yeah.
A lot,
I
yeah,
already did the bay. If I didn't do the bay, it would have been a different color. I guarantee.
for sure, for sure.
Guaranteed.
Only thing I would have painted was white.
White,
Yeah,
absolutely. I wanted to do my car white so bad, and it got down to like the last week, and I was like, oh, black.
Then you start taking panels off on the inside, and you still have black, and you still see.
But that's
different
not
colors.
bad though.
It's
Black
not
is
bad,
like
but
the
it's
best.
an original black car, so
Yeah.
fuck it, keep it black.
What is all this ruckus out here? Well, they didn't come and put the glass in Ant's car today. They were busy. They're on a sick day. Roberto, but he'll be here tomorrow. Alberto. Is it Roberto or Alberto?
Roberto's Alberto's boy.
Oh, I get them mixed up.
Roberto's the top dog.
Brian, are we doing some side work
This is my car.
on your car? You're finally riveting these puppies in.
Look at these fucking rivets.
Yeah, I just stabbed my hand on one.
That's the first one that fucking worked on this side.
Gotta be careful with the glass that shatter.
Close enough.
This looks so much better. I don't know why you would take them off before.
Jimmy was like, let's take them off and do something. And then he threw one of them away. So now I got this broken orange one.
You're kidding me.
I swear to God.
I know a solution for that, and it starts with an F and it ends with an R. Can you crack the code?
Starts with an F and ends in an R.
Yep. Pry. What starts with an F and ends in an R?
I don't know.
Phil.
No. I was thinking fiberglass.
Look at these shit fucking rivets.
This looks good.
That one, fuck that one.
Yeah, fuck that one.
No, just put it in.
No, it's on the car. Ain't going nowhere.
This makes the car look so much better.
Little fucking, little wheels. Snip that
Yeah,
off.
you gotta, can you get a pair of dikes?
Yeah, no, I could. I'll get an angle grinder. Yeah, I could do that.
A pair
Is
of dikes, I said.
the other side on?
The other side don't need none of that treatment.
Ant said we had to do this job.
I can't rely on you. So I did it myself.
That is a valid point.
And it's sad. It's a sad and valid point.
Right, I'm incompetent.
Incompetent. You're so incompetent, you don't know the word.
Brian could be a English teacher, a grammar teacher.
We got inventory. Put it in the shop.
Brian should put this in his car.
Look at now, one side is orange red and the other side is green.
Don't think you got a new car every depending the angle you park at.
I'll drift one angle, they'll go, oh, look at that car. And then I'll come back the other way, they'll go, where did that car come from? Must have been Phantom Hall.
Could it be? Vance's car with the glass is not gonna make the cut for this video. My uncle's murder should be the headlines. If the people on that app, what is it? They solve murders. I seen it in a documentary. Reddit. Oh my God. Is the shop haunted? Uncle Michael? That's a sign. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. That door just shut by itself. So I wish I can give you guys more details on it, but we might not solve it in this video. But if we could crack this and figure it out, I still have to wait for the autopsy and whatnot. And maybe I'll make a police report, or I can go back to the house and question the people. I don't know. I don't know how to go about this, but I feel like I should be the one to do something about it. And to just know. Closure for my family. I could get a bunch of leads, and I think it'll be a great little endeavor. I always wanted to be an FBI agent, low key. So this might be my calling. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do today, because we were gonna put Ant's car back together, we were gonna wash it, it was gonna look great, but now we can't do that. So, that's fine.
Where the fuck were you, Brian?
I have a sip of that, Brian?
Put a fucking 12 mil bolt on that.
No, it does 18 mil.
Fucking fuck.
I got 10 mil in it.
Brian, I seen what you did there. You said you weren't driving, and then I said, yeah, my car, I won't get my car ready then. And then you go tomorrow.
Shit changes. Get with the program.
You better do a bolt check and then track tomorrow. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, like I said, we can't work on Ant's car. Alberto will be here tomorrow. So I figured that I might as well touch base on these. I'm having them sent out, get refinished finally. I've been putting it off because, as you can see, they're in bad shape. They're original.
Bad spot.
What?
Show them a bad spot. Look, right here. Look at that.
Looks poor. Poor. Poor.
And the thing that sucks with these, which I didn't know, the rears are welded. Manurvas come welded from the factory.
Yeah, we cut them. We gotta get new lips.
No, I'm gonna keep them together.
You're gonna have, I don't know.
And I'm gonna have Ben polish
You're
the
gonna
lips
keep them?
and the
Wait,
barrels.
What do you mean keep them together? I thought you said they were getting refinished.
They
You're
are.
gonna have them powder coated or something?
Well, I'm not gonna tell them. I'm not gonna tell them what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
but that's, if you said you're keeping them together, then they're obviously getting powder coated.
The face will come out still.
The face comes out?
Yeah.
Oh, then what the fuck? Who cares?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then I could still like polish the lips.
Oh.
Me and Ant today, we went on a goose hunt to try to find this 12-point M8. We tried so many different ones.
I know you came back asking this, that, but do you need it? Because I've had a lot of wheels.
I don't want to strip
Can't
them.
find the socket. You just zip all the nuts off, tap them out, and when you tighten it, same thing.
We tried one and it spun. Let me know in the comments below, should I polish the barrels as well, since they will not be coming apart? I don't know. When polishing them though, it does show a lot of like machine marks, because barrels, they're not meant to look pretty. But shout out Ben, I think he'll bust them and it'll look nice. All right, we got the center caps out successfully. And we're gonna try to just crack the nuts loose and cross our dicks that they come out. If not, we got a T40, and if it starts to get hairy, I will pull the cord. Safe to say. Pull the plug.
The impact earlier? That little pussy impact.
You're gonna kill it with the extension, with the adapter.
Well, what do you want?
You need to do it straight.
That thing sucks.
No adapters.
1/4-inch drive.
You can't fit it in. It's not a straight barrel.
All right, well, this is a front. The rears are not so fun. Fronts have been taken apart and re-lipped. The rears, I don't think they've ever been taken apart. That hurts. Dude, it hurts my feet. I'm wearing
bet.
Vans. Jump on it.
I don't think that's the technique.
Kangaroo Jack.
I don't think that's the technique.
There it is. A little extra weight. Okay. Look at all that bullshit in there. The lips are in good shape at least. No curbage. Ben should be able to sand the little scratches out of it. Alright, we're down to the last bolt nut. So we had to use the vice grips on 5 of the 100. So, last one. Cheers. It's spinning. Got it. Yeah, already got it. We didn't even need vice grips, but from the back it was. They got a little strip. I didn't think these were coming apart tonight. I will tell you that.
Yeah, no fake.
We didn't have the tool. Hit it. And two. Oh, look it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ben's picking those up tomorrow. We gotta box those. They're going to California. I'm not a big medallion guy, but I think if I were, it would be a little mini Manurva. That's crazy to see. I didn't think I was gonna be doing this, but it needs to get done. I don't care. Brian's out here. He's been driving all around today, getting ready for this event. Who is that, Brian?
Lock this tonight?
Don't lock it.
Is it blocking? And obviously I'm gonna block
We're gonna block it.
it. Stupid.
We don't have no cars that is a...
Here's truck here.
Oh yeah. Tomorrow, hopefully they'll be here because we have a huge event coming up this Sunday. We're looking forward to it, and we're gonna bring all the cars out. It's gonna be a blast. Brian, we're gonna convince him to bring his car, even if we gotta tow it there because he says he doesn't have fuel. That's a silly excuse. But Manurvas are going out tomorrow, so definitely stay tuned. That's gonna be very exciting to finally get those redone. And I will give you an update more on my uncle's murder. And if you guys have any hot leads or tips, I'll keep you guys posted up on that. And I'm sorry I clickbaited it. Inheritance, it really wasn't an inheritance. It was just a Ford Taurus. But it was still an inheritance. He left me his car. So.
In the will? You were in the will? Or did everyone else, nobody else wanted that piece of shit?
I like to look at it as I was in I was in his what's the
will.
Not trust
You said
fund.
it twice.
Not trust fund. Inheritance. I inherited the car. And definitely let me know what you guys think that I should do with the car. I think top on the list is make it a convertible. Rear glass out, fully skin it. I think that's a good remembrance to him. So definitely stay tuned. You guys do not want to miss it. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.